on my butt. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Dim City. Dim like dim sung. We love the Chinese food. It's so yummy. But yeah, okay, I hope you guys are excited now that we put Eddie to sleep. We're gonna do something a little different today. We're gonna work on a project, we're gonna work on our mushroom farm, but I've never actually done this to the mushroom farm, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never done this, and thanks to some comments, this idea came about, alright? So you're probably just sitting there, you're probably wondering what we're gonna do. Well, what I want to do is I want to automate the collection of mushroom-ish stuff. The mushroom soup. And in order to do this, we're gonna have to use oh, hold on. I forgot to get the jetpack. Oh no. Jetpacks are super important because you can't get anywhere without a jetpack. Just try it. The way traffic's becoming, everyone's gonna have a jetpack soon. All right, so I looked for food, fellas. I don't even know if we have food. So I'm gonna go check and see if some of that wheat has grown. I don't think it has because I haven't been over there. We don't have a chunk loader. Yeah, it looks pretty empty, not gonna lie. Actually, hold on. I see some grown ones in here. Let's see. Grown. Yeah, this actually worked out. Okay. I would like to point out that I didn't get enough seeds to replant it, which makes no sense. We've got to install the harvester. Without the harvester, it won't harvest. Well, you know that because you know what? Don't judge me. We need a harvester for this, though, because without a harvester, this is not going to happen the way it's supposed to happen. All right, that should give us 3 pieces of bread. Should be more than enough to not die. Not dying is what I'm trying to achieve here, but sometimes I wonder. Most of the time it works out, though. I was going to say, what about a crafting table, but luckily this train has dropped some off for us. You fellas are probably wondering, well, what are we going to do, Lance? How are we going to make this work? Well, using these 3 things right here, we should be able to automate the production of stuff. Basically, using autonomous activators, we should be able to automate not just the mushrooms going into the tanks, but mushrooms going into the bowl form, which would be amazing. That's crazy, right? Let's see. So what we got to do now is let's get this thing set up. I guess we'll set it up. I'm going to set it up right here. So all we should have to do, right, is this is gonna be, how do you say, this is just gonna be a test. All right, this is gonna be our test model of what we want to make. Okay, and now I don't have a pickaxe. Great, go me. No pickaxe because I'm a Riri. So here we go. We've got our roundabout. Remember, so the way that this is going to work, I don't know if I've actually explained it or just talked a bunch. The way that it's going to work is we're just going to have these how do you say, these nuts! Ah! Sorry, that was not mature at all. You guys you should be ashamed of yourself. We're going to have to make this go around in a circle formation. The cows will then go around in said circle formation, and that's all the cows are going to do. The next thing that we have to do is say this position here, this position, wait, how far is that? So 2, okay, this position here and this position here are all going to obtain said automated subtometer. All right, there we go. It took me a while to get those up there. So we've got these up here. Now, all we have to do is, see, it's told to right click. What we have to do now, though, is power it. So I went on and I made some of these high temperature, how would you say these? These high temperature looking things. They should run it, I believe, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it'll run it. So the reason I'm using these are just because they're not super cheap. That wasn't the reason that I got them. The reason that I got them was they're super cheap compared to what we would have to use if we wouldn't have got those. I went on and got some coal for it because, like always, we're gonna need coal to run this bad mammy mother gem thing. You get it. So it's a huge price in coal. All right, it's a huge price in coal. But if this thing isn't working, it doesn't matter. So it's not doing anything yet. Now what we have to do is we've got to get bowls. All these are going to need bowls, so let's go find a crap load of bowls. Now I think this is going to work, guys. I don't know for sure, but I think this is going to work. And if it works, we have invented something, well, we probably didn't invent it, but we made something that's really cool, and everybody's going to be like, wow, that's so awesome. I'm proud of you. Yay! We are going to need to go cut down some trees because my poor butt doesn't have any wood. We don't have any axe. Yeah, we don't have any wood. We don't have any wood. You know what? Never mind. We don't have any wood, fellas. And also, why were we looking for food when we know for a fact we can just get mushroom soup? I don't know why we always do this. I feel that we aren't always the brightest people. We're not always the brightest spoons in the shed. All right, here we go. Let's get some wood, shall we? Wait. There we go. I was like, why didn't it cut the tree down? Then I remembered there's no vein miner on this. I'm not sure what mod it is, but I like this a lot better than vein miner. I might be Treecapitator or something like that. You just cut one log, falls down from where the log was cut. It's beautiful. All right, there we go. We got plenty of wood now. We should be able to go back to the base and do the base type stuff. But we've got enough wood now. All we got to do is we got to make bowls, and it should work, except the fact we still got to move the cows because the cows are stupid, and they're trying to live their lives in their little pen. But now, because they weren't happy in the pen and they tried to escape, they're going to be forced to work on an assembly line. Boom! Cows suffering because cows smell like poop. I'm sorry. I got a little excited there. Didn't mean to. All right, I think this is going to be enough fences to get the job done. Now, we're going to, of course, have to put fences on the top because you know how the cows are. They'll be like, I got to climb up here because I'm so cute. Oh! And we'll be like, no, you don't. You look like beef patties for McDonald's. Oh, by the way, the McDonald's that I said we're going to make, you guys forgot to remind me, is not called McDonald's. It's called McEddie's, all right? It's called McEddie's. Eddie got all upset that we forgot that it was called McEddie's. You know how grumpy he gets. This is where a builder wand would come in handy, but no, nobody gave me a builder wand. They were like, no, Lance, you don't deserve a builder wand. You're a Billy. I just want to point something out, everyone. I totally just used all the wood on fences, and the truth of the matter is we needed bowls, didn't we? I used every single bit of the freaking wood we just cut down on fences. I cannot believe I did that. I cannot believe that I freaking just did that. This is, I'm cool. I'm cool. It's good. Okay. Can't believe you guys let me do that, but it's okay. I forgive you. You're all forgiven. There's trees to the north and to the south. Let's all run across the desert because we built fences. Why is it so foggy? Is it just me or is it foggy here? I thought that was a hey, what's this? Oh, yeah, I get that it was a cactus. Thanks for that one. Beautiful. An entire forest of trees that must die. All right, this should be enough trees for the mission at hand. So let's go back over here. We'll try out the mission. All will be well in the land of Oz and whatnot. You got it. Okay. How do we always end up at the same one? By the way, I need to delete these death markers. They make me depressed. They're like, you died, doobie! And I'm like, no, I didn't. My mom still loves me. All right, we got a couple of bowls now. I think I got some bowls over here too. All right, we got 3 of the, you know, I just realized I was like trying to get enough bowls for like 5 things, and I was like, all we needed was bowls for 3. We could have been done with this a long time ago. Thanks for reminding me, fellas. The last and final part of this is we need to make a roundy thingy. You're probably like, what does that mean? Well, we need them to go round and round. We can't have them falling in the middle, I don't believe. So we got to build this up just a tiny, teeny, weeny bit, and we'll build this across like so. Don't ask me why I'm using iron blocks, because I'm a baller like that. I like to use expensive things. Okay, it is completed. It should work. Now we just got to move some mushroom cows. Let's see, capture mode, boom, boom, boom. All right, just a couple for now, just a couple, yeah? All right, now we're just going to release them into the wild, aka this little thingy right here. So that's 1, 2. All right, let's see if it works. This one right here has collected 2 mushrooms. Did this one? Yes, it did. And this one? Yes, it did. I'm moving all cows. All cows are now being moved over to the new farm. The new farm is ready. Now, what I want to do is eventually what we're going to do is I'm going to shoot the mushroom out the back of these on the conveyor belts. And I think we need to move this to a factory. Like, I think we've got to make this look better. I'm actually really happy with the way that it looks right now. I don't know what you guys think, you fellas out there, you ladies, but look at this thing. It's working like a boss now. Look at this. Look at that. Boop, boop. Well, it's working. But my question is, what happens when it fills up? Will it shoot it out like it's supposed to? Let's see. This one right here should be, this one right here should shoot something out soon, I think. This one right here should shoot out a mushroom soup. Or it just fills up and it doesn't do anything. that could happen too. What about just a chest? So we got this thing working, right? So, but the only problem is we don't know how it comes out of there, but it might just place into a chest like everything else. Eventually, I'm going to automate this. I'll probably automate this tomorrow after when I get some time. But what I need to do for now is we need to figure out if we can get the mushroom to actually come out. Also, we'll get rid of those big heat things. I'd like to thank the dude that put this up here or gave me the idea to do this. There was a couple of you, but to show my love, I just want to say I love you guys. You're freaking awesome. Thanks for telling me to do this and explaining how we could automate the mushroom farm. The mushroom farm is automated now, Mom. All right, if this works, we're golden. Let's see. Okay, it's not working. Hold on. There is something else we can do. I'm gonna go steal something from over here, from our other little facility. Hopefully they've got what I need. I think this thing will work. I just think it needs pipes. I don't think it's directly putting into the chest like it's supposed to, but I think that the pipe might help it. Let's see. There we go. Gotta get that McEddies going. Gotta get that McEddies. Gotta get that McEddies. All right, let's see. So we put that there and put that there. All right, it's working, but it's not coming out of there. What we got to do is we got to figure out how to get it to, like, come out of the machine. It should just come out, though. I don't know why it's not. But it is working. Like I said, it needs to be automated up a little bit better, but it is using it, and it is automatically getting the mushroom out. And we can even skip the tank phase. Like, it's actually moving it up to the phase where it's like, there's actually, like, we can eat it like, nah, it's like, nah, it's so good, nah! But, yeah, I hope you guys like this invention, and if you have any suggestions for it, let me know. I want to get some big buildings done for next episode, though, so the next time you guys see this world, I will have made more factories, and everything will be looking baller. Cool. I'll see you fellas later. I'm going to sit here and play with my cows.
Oh, my God.
Mark it!
Who's Mark?
I'm not Mark. You're marking! Nick, don't die. Remember, we need to get at least 2.